This documentary covers India's independence from British rule in 1947. While we aim for accuracy, interpretations may vary, and not all perspectives are included. The content may contain sensitive topics. Viewer discretion is advised. The visuals are AI-generated and may not accurately depict historical events. We encourage further research for a comprehensive understanding of India's independence movement.
India's journey to independence is a profound tale of struggle, sacrifice, and perseverance. Over nearly 2 centuries of British rule, countless individuals and movements emerged, each contributing to the larger narrative of freedom. This article delves into the key events, figures, and ideologies that ultimately led to India's independence in 1947. The story begins in the early 17th century when the British East India Company arrived on the Indian subcontinent for trade. Initially, their presence was limited to trading posts. However, by the mid-18th century, the company had established control over vast territories, aided by military force and strategic alliances. The Battle of Plassey in 1757 marked a pivotal moment, enabling the British to consolidate power over Bengal, the wealthiest province in India. By the 19th century, growing discontent among Indians led to the emergence of nationalist sentiments. Various factors fueled this unrest, including economic exploitation, cultural insensitivity, and racial discrimination. The Sepoy Mutiny of 1857, also known as the First War of Independence, was a significant uprising against British rule. Although it was ultimately suppressed, it sowed the seeds of resistance and awakened national consciousness. In 1885, the Indian National Congress, INC, was founded, initially advocating for greater representation and rights for Indians within the British system. However, as the years progressed, the INC's goals evolved to demand complete independence. Leaders like Bal Gangadhar Tilak, Dadabhai Naoroji, and Gopal Krishna Gokhale played crucial roles in mobilizing the masses and articulating the demand for self-rule. A transformative figure in the Indian independence movement was Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi, popularly known as Mahatma Gandhi. Returning from South Africa in 1915, Gandhi introduced the concept of satyagraha, or nonviolent resistance, as a means to challenge British authority. His philosophy resonated with the masses, transcending class and religious boundaries. Following the Jallianwala Bagh massacre in 1919, where British troops killed hundreds of unarmed Indians, Gandhi called for non-cooperation during 1920 to 1922 with the British government. This movement united millions in a collective struggle against colonial rule. In a 1930 direct challenge to British salt laws, Gandhi led a 240-mile march to the Arabian Sea to produce salt from seawater. This act of defiance became a powerful symbol of resistance and garnered international attention. As World War II raged on, the INC launched the Quit India movement in 1942, demanding an end to British rule. The British response was brutal, imprisoning many leaders, including Gandhi. Despite this, the movement galvanized public support and intensified the struggle for independence. While Gandhi's influence was paramount, he was not alone in the fight for independence. Leaders like Jawaharlal Nehru, Subhas Chandra Bose, and Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel played significant roles in mobilizing support and shaping the direction of the independence movement. A prominent nationalist, Subhas Chandra Bose, sought to liberate India through armed struggle. He formed the Indian National Army, INA, with the support of Japan during World War II, emphasizing that military action was a necessary means to achieve freedom. A close associate of Mahatma Gandhi, Jawaharlal Nehru, became the face of the Indian nationalist movement. His vision of a modern, secular, and democratic India inspired millions. By the mid-1940s, the political landscape in India was changing rapidly. Post-World War II, Britain was weakened economically and politically, making it increasingly difficult to maintain control over India. The demand for independence grew louder, and the British government was forced to negotiate. In 1947, the British announced their intention to leave India. However, communal tensions between Hindus and Muslims escalated, leading to widespread violence. In an effort to address these tensions, the British decided to partition India into 2 independent states, India and Pakistan. On August 15, 1947, India officially gained independence. It was a moment of jubilation and celebration, but also one of tragedy, as the partition led to the displacement of millions in communal violence that claimed countless lives. India's struggle for independence was a complex and multifaceted journey, marked by the contributions of numerous leaders and countless ordinary citizens. It was a fight not only for political freedom, but also for social justice and equality. The legacy of this struggle continues to shape India's identity as it navigates the challenges of the 21st century. The spirit of resilience in the quest for justice, ignited during the freedom movement, remain integral to the nation's ethos today.